shut up, buttwad. I'm trying to watch this crap.
My name is Sheikh Sula, the mic ruler, the old schooler.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy T3 back with another video for you guys, man. A very much of another one. Alright, y'all. Today we're gonna be doing my Night of Champions review, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I low-key was a little bored. Not gonna lie, I was a little bored with that pay-per-view because the match cards were like, you know, they were kind of mostly like Raw matches, to be honest. But overall, I did enjoy some of the matches. The first match, we had Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the king, the crown for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Winner goes to SummerSlam to face the WWE Undisputed Champion. Obviously, Cody Rhodes won. So I had one on the scoreboards. Okay, I had one on the scoreboard. Cody Rhodes. Very great match. Very, very great match. It was obviously Cody Rhodes was going to win. It was very predictable. So got my one on the scoreboard. All right. The next match, right? We had the street fight, Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley, man. I'm not going to lie. The match kind of surprised me a little bit. Like, the match was okay. It was an okay pace. Raquel wasn't doing bad in the match. She was doing all right in the match. You know, Roxanne Perez came out to help her out and all that stuff. I thought Raquel was going to win for a second. But obviously, Rhea Ripley got the win with the Riptide off the table on the apron, on the turnbuckle, which was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? A little cool spot. And that is 2 for me on the scoreboards. Okay, that is 2 for me on the scoreboards. That's obviously awesome and great. So I'm on a great start here, actually. Yeah. So I'm I'm having a great start, man. So the next match we had was what was it? Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn. Unfortunately, it's obviously 2-1. Okay. I did want Karrion Kross to win that match. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he needed a big win like that. And unfortunately, he lost the match against Sami Zayn, which I'm not surprised. You know, it is Sami Zayn and the crowd and Rhea. The crowd we're very hyped for Sami Zayn. Good standing ovation. So yes, I am 2-1 on the scoreboard. All right, the next match I have is Jacob Fatu, Yada Amin, all gas, no brakes, versus the former tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, for the United States Championship. And unfortunately, I lost that bet. Okay, it's 2-2 for me on the scoreboards because Solo Sikoa won the United States Championship. And if you didn't hear my last video, I said I wouldn't be surprised if Solo Sikoa wins the U.S. Championship. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was a pretty good move for Jacob Fatu to lose that title to Solo. And it's obviously a new member named Tala. I think Tala something. I don't know. I forgot his name. But it looks like it's going to be a Bloodline 2.0, which I'm kind of a little iffy on because we already had like one Bloodline members and all that stuff. It was a very, very, very great Bloodline. The first Bloodline with Roman, the Usos, and Sammy, Paul Heyman. So, you know, that was great. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But yes, I am 2-2 on the scoreboards. Okay. The next match we had, let me look and make sure. Let me see the next match. It was the Queen of the Ring tournament match with Jade Cargill versus Asuka. I am 3-2 on the scoreboard because I said Jade Cargill was going to win the match. And obviously it ended in a really botchy fashion. We all know Jade Cargill is known for her botch moves and all that stuff. But overall, I will say the match was, you know, not the best match of the night, but, you know, it was, you know, it just wasn't the best match of the night. So, but, you know, I'm 3-2 on the scoreboard. Let's go. And finally, we're going to get into the main event, man. CM Punk versus the GOAT, the GOAT, John Cena, man. The last real champion. You know what I mean? I am 4-2 on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? I'm 4-2 on the scoreboard because John Cena won the match in a very controversial fashion again. The match was actually great, man. It was actually great. Of course it was a slow pace a little bit because, you know, Cena, he can't do the things he used to do anymore. But I will say the match started to pick up when they were going at it. They were going for finisher, man. It was really crazy. Seth Rollins, I did say Seth Rollins was going to come out there and cash in. He did try to cash in, but unfortunately did not. Overall, I really loved that main event. It was all right. It was an all right ending. Yeah, man, I'm excited for SummerSlam. I will see y'all there because I will be there for SummerSlam. Okay. Yeah, man, this is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I mean? Very, 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 very awesome main event. And I will give Night of Champions, I'll give it let me see. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Wasn't the best, you know, PLE, but some of the matches were okay and enough, like Cody and Randy and John and CM Punk and, you know, the rest or whatever. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe again. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. T3 out, baby. Let's get it.
What the fuck is going on right now? This motherfucking internet, man. Damn.